Hello, and welcome to this discussion video on the Qlik platform and considerations for enterprise customers. My name is Allie Hogan, and with me today is my colleague, Corey Hulse.
Hello.
We are consultants at Thorogood Associates, a business intelligence and analytics organization. Both Corey and I have worked with a number of enterprise customers in areas like consumer goods, pharmaceuticals, insurance, and financial services. We are Qlik Systems Integrator partners, and today we are going to discuss Qlik and enterprise organizations. Quite often, we find that customers see the value in individual Qlik applications, but those customers will have questions about the right way to take it to the next level and support enterprise-wide functionality. For example, how do we optimize data architecture? How do we deliver on security? We think the most important item, though, is ensuring business value in the applications that are created. Corey and I have worked with a number of customers in helping them achieve their enterprise goals. Corey, what have you seen from our customers in terms of approaching the delivery of business value through the Qlik platform?
Thanks, Allie. I think that in order to deliver on business value, you need to start off by understanding the goals of an application and define what success looks like. What problems are they facing, and how can data help them make better decisions? Usually this starts off with a proof of concept where you're taking a local extract, showing the possibilities through tools like QlikView and QlikSense, and making sure that your measures, charts, and visuals strike at the heart of the problem that they're facing. Now, are they seeing trends in sales? Can they identify their top customers? Are problem areas highlighted in a way that allows them to get more information and to take action? Once you get through an initial set of iterations, then it focuses on streamlining that process, automating data refreshes, connecting to enterprise sources, licensing, etc., but all with the goal of getting this information into the hands of key decision makers.
You talked a little bit there about the delivery of data. One of the things that I personally like most about Qlik is that the tools offer great flexibility in delivering data because they have a scripting engine. The users have instant ability to bring in an additional piece of data or a quick manipulation that is going to bring value, much in the same way that a user might customize a formula in Excel.
All very good points, Allie. Let's take the example of a product list. If I develop something and take an extract of products direct from my central database, great, I have the proper list. But what if you do the same thing? What if finance, planning, sales, supply chain, they all take a copy of it, but then they start making changes and adjustments to fit their needs? Suddenly, what I'm calling a product category isn't the same as what you're calling a product category, and we're not talking about the same thing. Where our customers have seen success is developing a strategy of data governance. We have a master extract of products, and any new application being built will use that extract. We've even developed a Qlik application with our customers that takes the metadata behind any extract and presents a user interface where they can see the structure, see sample data, and generate syntax so that when they build a new application, they're using the same data. I think an important point to emphasize, though, is that the goal is not about locking down data and being inflexible. The beauty of Qlik is that there is genuine value in letting an end user add in their own context, perhaps a custom grouping or a new attribute. Put that data into your application, let the business derive value, but also have a plan and governance in place to say, yes, those fields that you brought in from a local Excel sheet are very valuable. Let's get them baked into the data warehouse.
Another area where we see enterprise customers have questions is around security. How do we secure data and get it in the hands of the people who need it while keeping others out? Qlik products have both application and row-level security. Corey, can you talk a little bit more about both of these?
So there are two main forms of security. The most basic is application level. At the start, you can open up applications to anyone who has a Qlik license. However, you start to customize this access on an application level basis so that individuals access the applications that are only meant for them. Typically, we see finance or HR applications locked down so that only the relevant users can see them. If you let them have access to an application, they have the ability to see everything within that app. If you want row-level security, Qlik also has you covered. You can create a single application that has the entire pool of data available, but set up what is known as section access. This allows you to apply a security filter so that when a user enters who is only supposed to see, say, a single region or a single product, they see just that information. Allie, you've been working lately with a large consumer goods company around the application of security. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, enterprise customers definitely need to think about their approach. Will they store security settings locally or through a database? Will they take advantage of Active Directory groups? What is the change process for maintaining and updating these security settings? We've helped customers adopt and grow the approaches that make sense for them. Along with security, our customers often have questions around licensing.
So, I think licensing can certainly be the topic of its own video. I think the answer for an individual organization is going to be nuanced. With QlikView, you have the local desktop license for developers, but when you get to the server, there are document, user, and session cals. On the QlikSense side, there is a free desktop tool available, but a token component to server. Now add endprinting and data market into the mix. When do you use what? How do you optimize? We've helped customers figure out optimal strategies for them that balances cost with application delivery and access. If this is of interest, please reach out to us and we can help guide you through the possibilities.
The last topic we'd like to cover today is data integration. Qlik has the ability to connect to a world of different sources. Quite often, enterprise customers need to connect to traditional data warehouses and flat file sources like Excel. More often, we're seeing the space emerge for areas like cloud, social media, and even big data platforms like Hadoop.
To expand upon that further, most important for our enterprise customers are the ability to connect to enterprise warehouses like SQL Server, SAP, Oracle, Teradata, and add in the flexibility of local sources like Excel. Then there are other sources out there that can be accessed through native ODBC drivers, web connectors, or REST APIs. I think the more interesting potential is around delivering Qlik through other channels. You of course have the native server delivery access through a web browser, but what if you could integrate Qlik into websites, SharePoint, data catalogs, or even Salesforce? We've hosted a series of recent webcasts that cover these topics, so if any of these are of interest to you, certainly get in touch.
Thanks, Corey. That concludes today's conversation. For more information on Qlik and what it can do for your enterprise, please feel free to get in touch with either Corey or I. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel for more videos or take a look at the Insights page on our website. We hope to see you at an in-person event soon.